Hi everyone, Alonso Nunez from Little Fish Comic Book Studio here for San Diego ComicFest, which is coming up soon, February 17th through 20th, President's Day weekend. Make sure you go out and get your tickets as soon as you finish watching this video. Little Fish was contacted by San Diego ComicFest recently to make some amazing cocktails for them. As you may know, it's Jack Kirby's 100th birthday this year, 2017. And so today we're going to look at 4 amazing Jack Kirby themed cocktails. First up, we're going to start with the Kirby Crackle. Jack Kirby is so influential that he created entire swaths of comic book vocabulary. So what we're going to do is we're going to start looking at Kirby Crackle, which is his way of doing cosmic energy, and we're paying homage to that with a spin on the classic champagne cocktail, the French 75. So we're going to start by adding 2 ounces of gin, one ounce of fresh grapefruit juice, always fresh, 1 sugar cube, we're adding it to a ice-filled strainer, and we're going to shake for about 15 seconds. Get everything nice and cold. And we're going to strain it now into a champagne flute. We're going to open our festive bottle of champagne. There we go. We're going to top off this cocktail. Champagne. You can use any champagne, any sparkling wine. I like to use a Spanish sparkling wine, Cava. This one's by Freshenet. And then, what would Kirby Crackle be without that signature Kirby energy look? And for that, we're going to drop in 4 or 5 blueberries. That's going to give us a little bounce. One's getting away. A little bounce of Kirby goodness. Kirby Crackle. Alright guys, next up we are going to be making the Incredible Hulk. Everyone of course is familiar with the behemoth created by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee in 1962. To honor that, we're going to go with a drink that's a little strong, a little green, has a nice kick to it. What we're doing is we're going to start with 1.5 ounces of vodka. I like Sky vodka in this one. And we're going with just 3/4 of an ounce of Midori to give it that nice green hue, a little mellow flavor. And then a couple dashes of grapefruit bitters. That's going to help kind of round it out, bring a little kick. Lid on our ice-filled shaker. Good 10 seconds shaking. Lid off, and now we're going to strain this into a highball filled with, in honor of Hulk, not crushed ice, but smashed ice. Hulk smashed ice. So we're going to pour that over. Going to come down, and we're going to finish it off with some soda water on top. And there you go, the Incredible Hulk. Alright, next up guys, we've got the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four, again created by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, really kicking off the Marvel Universe side of the Silver Age back in 1961. So the Fantastic Four is a superhero team, of course, but they're also a family. 4 equal members of this family, so we're going with a 4 equal part cocktail. We're going to start with a rye whiskey base. We're doing 3/4 ounce on all of these. Three-fourths ounce of rye, followed by Aperol. Delicious, bitter citrus liqueur out of Italy. Followed by a second Amaro, or bitter liqueur, called Montenegro. And no, I have not yet assigned each ingredient to a member of the Fantastic Four, although I like to think Ben Grimm, the Thing, is definitely the bourbon, I mean the rye whiskey. So that's him. Everyone else, haven't assigned yet. And then last but not least, we've got some fresh orange juice, again 3/4 of an ounce. We're gonna add that. Again, ice-filled shaker. We're gonna shake for about 15 seconds. And this one we're going to strain into a coupe. Ladies and gentlemen, Fantastic Four. Welcome back, guys. Lastly, we're going to end with a tribute to one of Jack Kirby's most famous supervillains. After leaving Marvel in 1970, he went to DC Comics, famously creating a whole section of the universe called the Fourth World, an amazing epic saga, including the villain Darkseid. So we're going to make a cocktail that's a dark, heavy, kind of after-dinner cocktail tribute to Darkseid. So we're going to take our shaker. We're going to start with 2 ounces of rye. One ounce of ruby port. Giving it a nice, dark, rich color. We're going to eyeball 1 teaspoon of dark maple syrup. And we're going to finish it off with a couple dashes of bourbon bitters. A little heavier than normal bitters. It's going to keep up with all those other heavy ingredients we've been using. We're going to shake for about 15 seconds now. We're going to strain into a coupe again. And for garnish with this, we're going to finish with a couple of maraschino cherries. Not the bright red, kind of artificial ones from the 50s. These are the authentic ones, straight from Italy. Drop those guys right in there. And we have Darkseid. But wait, we've got one more, guys. So after testing on these cocktails, figuring out what we're going to do, we decided to include one classic cocktail. We just kind of rebranded it for San Diego ComicFest. Some of you may know the classic Corpse Reviver #2. It's an amazing cocktail. We're going to make that right now. In the spirit of ComicFest, we are naming it after one of Jack's more famous hero return from the dead characters, Wonder Man from the pages of Avengers. So I present to you the Wonder Man number 2. So this is another equal parts cocktail, gin based. So we're starting with 3/4 of an ounce gin, three-quarters of an ounce Cointreau, or triple sec of your choice. Three-quarters of an ounce Lillet, which is a French aperitif wine. Three-quarters of an ounce fresh lemon juice. And then just a couple drops of absinthe, Pernod, pastis, whichever anise-based liqueur you want to use. We're going to use pastis today. So really a little bit goes a long way, so just a tiny bit of pastis. Top on the shake. And no Corpse Reviver number 2, or Wonder Man number 2 in this case, would be complete without one maraschino cherry dropped in and drizzled on top. San Diego ComicFest, here is your Wonder Man number 2. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm Alonzo Nunez with Little Fish Comic Book Studio. We hope to see you down at San Diego ComicFest at 4 Points by Sheraton, President's Day weekend, February 17th through 20th, 2017.